Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Lainey. I'm a 24-year-old Australian just trying to figure out their life, and I really hope you come along for the journey. So today we're going to be doing a really classic old school chit chat get ready with me, because I have a few things that I want to discuss with you but also with myself, and I feel like putting them out there is the best thing to do because I feel like so many girls struggle with this, and what better platform to use. So let's get into it. So this is me in my most natural state. I just got out of the shower, so I'm just going to pop some argan oil in my hair to help it get repaired. So while I'm putting this in my hair, I guess the reason I wanted to make this video today was just to kind of update you on how I'm feeling with my life. So if you haven't been watching my channel, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Lainey, I'm 24, I live in Australia. I just got engaged to the most wonderful man. I live in the house that I own with my fiance and my kitten who's sitting on the window right now chasing birds. I have a decent job, I have a good group of friends, and on paper that should mean I have a perfectly happy life. True honesty, I have been anxious and sad and upset for the past 24 years of my life. I'm anxious about all sorts of things. I am anxious about how I look and my weight and what other people think of me because of that. Mostly what I think of myself because of that, because I don't believe that I'm beautiful, because I don't subscribe to society's standards of what's beautiful. I'm anxious about my relationship. I worry that other people are judging me for getting engaged too young, or something bad's gonna happen because this world is so unpredictable. Anxious about everything. I'm sad, and I feel like I've constantly put myself down for the last 24 years, and that's just been my life. I am a sad, anxious person. I always have been. I don't know how to get out of it, so that's what I do on a day-to-day basis, and it's always affected me. It's always made me feel like I'm taking this life for granted and that I don't deserve anything, because I truly believed that I didn't deserve anything in this life, and I always just accepted that that was a part of myself. I always just anticipated that I would always feel like this. I would have moments of happiness and moments of sadness, and that's just the normal fluctuations of life. Recently I've been thinking about it a lot, and to be perfectly honest, watching girls on YouTube who I've watched my entire life, but now they're my age, which they always have been, but they're out there living their life and they're traveling and they're spoiling themselves and they're so confident and positive, and I've been looking at it recently and thinking, well, why can't I do that? Why can't I be positive? Why can't I live the life that I want to? So I've been really thinking about it over the past few days, and especially thinking about it in terms of my social media presence. I have wanted to be like a content creator for as long as I can remember, and I've always put myself down, and I only started last year during the pandemic, because what else were you supposed to do when you were locked at home? Even then I constantly belittled myself. I belittled myself into believing that I'm never going to do as well as some people that I love because I'm fat and I don't look like society standards. Like, I'm not the best at makeup. I don't have a quote-unquote skill that I can pass on through my videos. So I always just assumed that I would make videos, maybe get a few views, and that was it. And then that cycle just kept repeating and repeating in my mind, to the point where I stopped making videos for 3 months. If you have a look at my channel, you can see that I'm just not posting as frequently because I just thought that no one cared. I don't know what happened, but I came to the conclusion this week that it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter how many views my videos get. It shouldn't matter what other people think about my body. It shouldn't matter what other people are doing with their life. It shouldn't matter what other people are earning. It shouldn't matter what they eat, what they do, like their amount of friends. None of that matters. What matters is that I'm happy. And I don't know what came over me, but I just decided that I'd had enough. I've wasted 24 years being upset and anxious and struggling with my mental health and struggling to accept myself. I've never felt beautiful, and that is the saddest thing to say, but I've never felt beautiful. I've never felt worthy. I've always had panic attacks when I go clothes shopping because nothing ever fits right, and then I feel useless and horrible and I come home and cry, and like, that's a ridiculous way to spend your life. Honestly, I'm hurt that I've spent 24 years feeling like that. So yesterday I went out shopping with my best friend just to get some things for my engagement party, and we were having this conversation. She is one of those people in your life that you find and you know that they're never going anywhere, because we are so in sync. It's insane. We always have been, and I hope that we always are. Saying to her, like, I'm sick. I'm sick of being anxious. I'm sick of being stressed and worked up and sad about a situation that I'm in, because I'm the one that controls my life. No one else is controlling it. I do what I do because I want to, or I don't want to, and then I don't do it. Effectively, as we were walking through the mall yesterday, I turned to my best friend and go, I'm sick of being sad. I'm sick of being upset. I'm sick of being anxious. I just want to be happy. I want bad bitch summer. I want hot girl summer. I want to be a super confident person who people can look at and just say that she's completely 100% herself and she's so happy and radiate that happiness. And I want to be the human form of sunshine. I want to be happy, and that's what I'm gonna do. I will really like to sit here and say that I'm not gonna be sad anymore. It will happen. People get sad all the time. I'm not going to make myself sad anymore. I'm not going to make myself anxious because someone at work said something with a different tone and therefore I think they're mad at me. Work is work and I like my job, but it's just a job. It's not my whole life. It's not supposed to be my whole life. So why am I letting it impact so many hours of my day? I'm going to go to work and come home and that's it. I'm going to go clothes shopping and buy whatever the hell clothes I want. I'm not going to stay away from tight clothes anymore or colors because they're not meant for plus size girls. Who the frick cares, you know? Why can't I wear exactly what I want? I'm wearing what I want now, and as soon as I said that yesterday, I was in such a happy mindset that I found the most gorgeous dress that I'll be wearing for my engagement party. And of course I'll share that whole process with you, but this is what it looks like. I wouldn't have tried this on an hour earlier. I absolutely wouldn't, because I wouldn't have wanted that attention. Not that I want that attention now, but I just don't care. I felt beautiful in that dress, so I bought it and I'll wear it. And I want to feel beautiful in all my clothes, so I'll buy them and I'll wear them. And I want to feel beautiful in my natural state, which is why I'm filming this video without makeup. But I also want to feel beautiful with full makeup. I want to feel empowered to go out and have drinks with friends and go dancing and not care about the world. But I also want to feel empowered to stay. I just want to be happy. And I want to be confident. So that's the journey that we're starting at the moment. I know that this has been a little bit of a rant, but I know that there are so many girls at home who don't feel confident, who don't feel beautiful, who don't feel worthy. Let's start this journey together, because it's not going to be easy, and it's not like mental health is going to go away because I've decided that I don't want to be sad. I'm always going to have mental health issues, but it's the decision to not let them overpower me and tackle them head on rather than just pushing them to the background so they build up. I need an anxious day every now and again, so take a day off work or go do something that makes you feel less anxious. Just sleep. If you need to sleep, do that, but don't let it consume your whole life. Make sure you're still doing the things that you enjoy and being confident and comfortable in exactly who you are. So that's where we're at the moment, and why I wanted to share this on here is because that's the direction my channel's going to go in. I'm going to be making videos that make me happy, and I'm genuinely smiling saying this because I've always wanted to do that and I was worried that other people would judge me. And it even goes down to the point that I don't post on social media because my work friends found it and I don't want them to talk about it. But who cares? Who cares? They've got their own lives. I'm 99% sure they don't go home and talk about me. So why am I letting it stop me from doing what I want to do? So we're starting. We're being serious. This has always been my dream, my goal. I've always wanted to do it. I've held myself back for years since I found YouTube. I think I posted my first video when I was like 15, 16, maybe. Young, and I've privated them now because I was embarrassed. I've been trying to do this for almost a decade and I've held myself back every single time, and enough's enough. If I want to be a content creator, if I want to be doing this and sharing positivity and happy, these is what I have to do, and that excites me. So this is the journey that we're going on together. If you want to stay and come along this self-love journey for the self-love club or whatever, we're gonna find a name for it. Please come along. Please subscribe down below. I'm going to commit to making videos twice a week. I'm going to commit to posting TikToks and Instagrams and sharing the real honest truth about learning to love yourself, because I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's going to be hard and there's so many things that I have to tackle, but it's going to be so worth it. And I really hope that we can build a community of girls and guys around this and just become the best versions of ourselves ever. So that's going to include learning how to be a chef in the kitchen, going to the gym, not to look skinny, not to look hot, but to feel confident and to feel strong, because those are my values and that's what I need. Going out with friends and not getting drunk because I feel like I have to, but doing it because I want to sometimes, but also sometimes staying at home. Going on adventures, sharing my love with my partner. All of these things that are going to make me happy, and I really hope they make you happy too. So I hope you stick around. I'll see you on my next video. I love you all so much. You deserve to be so happy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.